May you have a full moon on a dark night. May the road be downhill to your doorstep. May the friends under your roof never fall out, and may you always be in love.
Broke my heart down the road. Spend the weekend sewing the pieces back home. Crayons and doors pass me by. Walking gets too boring when you learn how to fly. Not the homecoming kind. Take the top off and who knows what you might find.
So just heartful to be here on your special day, and we're swelling with love for you both.
Definitely a culture of mountain people here. They all have the mountain spirit. Heidi and Mark have the mountain spirit. Their mountain spirits join together.
With me?
Yes.
I might steal your clothes and wear them if they fit me. I never made agreements, just like a gypsy. And I won't back down, cause life's already hurt me. And I won't cry, I'm too young to die if you're gonna quit me. Cause I'm a gypsy.
On me dit que nos vies ne valent pas grand-chose, elles passent en un instant comme fanent les roses. On me dit que le temps qui glisse est un salaud, que de nos chagrins il s'en fait des manteaux. Pourtant quelqu'un m'a dit que tu m'aimes encore. C'est quelqu'un qui m'a dit que tu m'aimes encore. Serait-ce possible alors?
Well, good afternoon, family and friends, one and all. We gather here today to celebrate the marriage of Mark and Heidi. It's appropriate that we should congregate here on Dollar Mountain with its glorious view of our beloved Bald Mountain and the entire Wood River Valley. So bless us all, bless this day and our happiness. Let us lift our hearts together as one in jubilant celebration of the marriage and union that we are about to witness between Heidi and Mark. As they enter into the sacred and joyous covenant of marriage, we're blessed to witness their magnificent love, their open hearts, and their vibrant and willing spirits. Inspired by their love, let each of us rededicate ourselves to the loving relationships in our own lives. May we all be enriched for having shared this day together. Before they met, Mark and Heidi were halves joined unexcept in the wide rivers of their minds. They were each other's distant shores, the opposite wings of birds, the other half of a seashell. They didn't know one another then. They didn't know their determination to keep alive the cry of one riverbank to the other. They were apart, yet connected in their ignorance of each other, like two apples sharing a common tree. Mark knew Heidi existed long before he understood his desire to join his freedom to hers. Their paths collided long enough for their indecision to be swallowed up by the greater need of love. Mark, when you came to Heidi, the sun surged toward the earth and the moon escaped from darkness to bless the union of two spirits, so alike that the Creator had designated them for life's endless circle. Their joining is like a tree to earth, a cloud to sky, and even more. At this time, if you would, we'd like to take a moment and remember those that will not be here with us today. We've asked to honor the memory of those loved ones that are not here, and let us call them forward in our hearts so they may join us in spirit. Is Sven here, please? Sven, it's your time. Heidi's brother, Sven. And Sven, you have a reading for Heidi and Mark.
Yes. I love you without knowing how, or when, or from where. I love you simply, without problems or pride. I love you in this way because I don't know any other way of loving you but this, in which there is no I or you, so intimate that your hand upon my chest is my hand, so intimate that when I fall asleep, your eyes close.
Thank you, Sven. And now our good friend Eric Lydecker. Something for Mark.
This is Remember the Mountain Bed by Woody Guthrie. Do you still sing of the mountain bed we made of limbs and leaves? Do you still sigh there near the sky where the hollyberry bleeds? You laughed as I covered you over with leaves, face, breast, hips, and thighs. You smiled when I said the leaves were just the color of your eyes. Rosin smells and turpentine smells from eucalyptus and pine. Bitter tastes of twigs we chewed, where tangled woodbines twined trees held us in on all four sides, so thick we could not see. I could not see any wrong in you, and you saw none in me. Your arm was brown against the ground, your cheeks part of the sky, your fingers played with grassy moss, as limber you did lie. Your stomach moved beneath your shirt, and your knees were in the air. Your feet played games with mountain roots as you lay there thinking. I crossed many states just to stand here now, my face all hot with tears. I crossed city and valley, desert and stream to bring my body here. My history and future blaze bright in me, and all my joy and pain go through my head on our mountain bed where I smell your hair again. All this day long I linger here in thought through the night. My greeds, desires, my cravings, hopes, my dreams inside me fight. My loneliness healed, my emptiness filled, I walk above all the pain, back to the breast of my woman and child to scatter my seeds again.
Thank you, Eric. Heidi and Mark, a true marriage is the ultimate relationship because it offers the opportunity of limitless intimacy between two people. It's a great and challenging adventure into the depths and heights of human caring, affection, trust, and understanding. Stretch your love large enough to embrace whatever life brings you, and let it fill you, surround you, comfort and protect you. Let your hearts be truly safe at home with each other. Be generous in expressing your love. Be open in receiving your love from one another. Be flexible and forgiving of each other. Deeply listen to each other, to your dreams and to your frustrations. Let your relationship be the catalyst that transforms you into the expression of your highest selves. Remember that your relationship is alive and ever-changing. It's a journey of transformation into the mysteries of life and creation. And how you regard each other and how you behave toward each other will determine the destiny of your union. It's your creation together, your sacred responsibility. A truly sacred marriage union is a vehicle for self-realization that allows us to know true selves by reflection through our loved one. Be kind in your relationship. Nourish it with tender, loving care. And above all else, keep your love alive. Treat it as the precious blessing it is. Don't just be married or in love. Let your marriage be an active process of loving each other. The quality of your marriage is up to you. Both of you as individuals and together as a couple will choose the kind of marriage that you will create, promote, and allow through your thoughts, feelings, and actions every day. Do you, Heidi and Mark, accept this adventure into unity?
We do.
Thank you. I would like to call for the wedding vows, if I could, please. Heidi first, uncustomarily so, but we'd like to do it this way.
You amaze and astound me. You are my prince, my poet, my artist, my warrior. The moment you came into my life, I couldn't imagine my life another way. Your thoughtfulness in all things continues to make my heart swell. Whether it's playing with Ollie in a way that has turned him back into a puppy, inviting my mom over so that she always feels included, or making me one of your touching cards and picking me a posy of wildflowers. If asked what I came into this world to do, I will tell you, I came to live out loud, and I have found my true love to do that with. I promise to always stay quick to giggle. I promise to continue to make you pies. I promise to cherish your red-headed spunk. I promise to support your endeavors even if they scare me. I promise to improve my kick turns. I promise that during tough times I will remember how fun you can be. And lastly, I promise to always make you my champion.
Thank you. And Mark, for Heidi, please.
Heidi, it was a year ago and a month to this day that we began seeing each other. Happy anniversary. You are the most precious thing in my life. I'm so blessed to have found you. I admire your strength to stand up for what you believe in. I admire your courage to follow your heart. I admire your compassion for all things. You inspire me to be a better me. I promise to spoon you on cold nights. You can even warm your feet on my belly. I promise to find my shade umbrella next to you as you lie in the sun. I promise to comfort you when the news brings you to tears. I promise to have a lightness of heart, laughing at the absurd until our sides hurt. I promise to continue to surprise you with gifts, flowers, poems, and drawings. I promise to work through difficult times together, letting go of anger and remembering our love. I promise to be as safe as I can be in the mountains, returning home to your arms. I promise to be your faithful husband, loving you completely, our love growing as we do until we are old and gray. Heidi, I love you.
Thank you, Mark. Could I please ask the mothers, Mark and Heidi's mother, Mary and Marty, to come forward with the rings. Mark, this ring is a symbol of our strength and beauty of our love. May it belong to your hand as my heart belongs to you, separate yet close.
Maybe it belongs to your hand as my heart belongs to you, separate yet close.
And simple yet miraculous. Thank you, Heidi. And Mark, for Heidi, please, if you would. Heidi, this ring is a symbol of the strength and beauty of our love.
Heidi, this ring is a symbol of strength and beauty of our love.
May it belong to your hand as my heart belongs to you.
May it belong to your hand as my heart belongs to you.
Separate yet close, simple yet miraculous.
Separate yet close. Simple yet impactful.
Thank you. Mark, at this point you may kiss the bride. And I'd like to be the first to present to you Mr. Mark and Heidi Hanselman. We've been witness to the loving union of Mark and Heidi. Quite all right. May they know and understand that from near and far we're gathering in greater community. We're family and friends, joined as Mark and Heidi are, with shared appreciation and love. And let us remember the spirit of this day. We all extend our congratulations, and now I'd like to conclude with the words of a principled individual, Christopher McCandless. Happiness is only real when shared. Thank you.
This is to you, Mark and Heidi. I hope you have a fantastic life together. I don't hope, I know. It's going to be fantastic, and I hope to be a part of it forever.
Never stop loving the wilderness, never stop loving, and you're so impressive.
I couldn't be happier for both of them, and they're both the happiest they've ever been in their lives.
Beautiful wedding, you guys. One of the best I've ever been to. It's just a gorgeous day. Great vibes all around.
The most beautiful ceremony we've ever seen.
Oh my God, so cool.
Love you.
Awesome. Love you.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I loved how you skied away and kissed one another. It made a gorgeous picture on the backdrop of Dollar Mountain.
Well, tell me what I say.